And what else? Recording in progress. All right. And Edison, how are you doing?
I'm good today.
When more people come, we'll read I enjoyed reading your essay. So we'll share your essay first. And
It's an essay?
Well, he wrote his debate essay style, Henry. He
So
wrote
you
out,
answer questions.
yeah, 3 paragraphs. He wrote it. You write a really nice, what's called a solid paragraph, Henry, a solid paragraph.
But I don't
I know
really
what
like
solid
that.
means. I know what solid paragraph
Where you
means.
get your point
Oh, you're lagging.
Oh my
across.
god.
You
What
sound like
happened?
robot.
Lagging in contact.
No, this is the second.
What happened to
This,
you?
this is not the second time it happened.
No way. Teacher's lagging.
Teacher's lagging for the
in
6th
contact.
time.
Meaning strong paragraph.
No way,
And
teacher got taken over
my
by
God.
evil robots.
He did this
No,
He did this
what?
5 times before. But it's having 6 times the record. Actually, a really good record.
Yes, Zoom connection kind of.
I use another word.
Insecure. Yeah. So it's on.
That's so laggy, teacher. You're very
Yeah,
laggy. I think
I
he
bet he got
disconnected.
kicked out for no reason.
The
Well,
host.
his pictures. No, he left. He's
Okay,
gone.
so let me be the new
Oh no,
teacher.
he's back. He's back. It's a Brandon McGovern.
What happened?
You are lagging so badly.
I know my link went out, you guys.
What happened to you?
I don't know.
Is your laptop in good condition?
Yeah. So
Then why are you lagging?
My headset almost went into flames.
yeah, it just the connection went bad, you guys. Oh no. All right. So let's see. We have Tom's here, Henry's here, Vincent is here, Bella is here, May and On Q. I like how On you signed it on Q, your name.
You?
Yeah,
What
she
does
wrote
Q
on
mean?
Q. It's a stylish way to write her name. On, are you there?
What's a stylish way to write my name?
Henry, what's your family name?
My family names?
Yeah.
Your surname.
There's one of my there's my mom that doesn't have an English last name.
Your
But my dad and my
your-
brother and me all had the same English last name, Tran.
What is Tron? Okay, yeah, the
T-R-A-N.
famous Tron. So you would write H Tron as kind of a cool, stylish name. Do you want me to put that in chat, Henry? It might look
I
like
do,
this. If you were a celebrity, you would write H Tron. Kind of cool.
And my brother's name is pretty similar. Instead of using the word hey, his name is Ben Tron.
Ben Tron, that is pretty cool, Ben Tron. I think in high school, they're like, do you know Ben Tron? He's a cool guy.
Huh?
Ben Tron.
My brother's right now, he's in 8th. He's in 9th or 8th grade.
He's a cool guy. He's very relaxed, your brother, and he's charming. Stella is here. Hey, Stella, how are you? Stella, are you here? Henry has his Lego gun. Just laughing. It's like the Lego gun that you forgot the directions on how to put together, but you'll get it.
I don't know how to put anything together.
You'll
It
get
takes
it,
too much
Henry.
time.
Oh, I don't need to laugh.
I watch a video how to make it, but at the end I don't want to make it. I
Yeah.
realized that the video is about
2
Videos.
hours long.
All right, who do we have here?
the video was sped up.
I have to say hello to Bella. Hey, Bella, how are you?
Video
Bella, Bella.
30 minutes.
I always say your name 2 times. Bella, how are you, Bella? Bella, how are you?
I'm
Now
fine.
remember, we learned bene equals good in Italian. What does
Bene-
Bella mean in Italian, you guys? Vincent, do you know?
Wait. Ben? No, I don't know.
Beautiful. Bella means beautiful in Italian.
Really?
Yeah. Bene
What
and
about significantly?
significant is probably like significato or something like this, in Italian.
True. So true.
You know it?
Yeah.
Vincent, you know Italian?
A little bit. I heard
little
it from
bit.
like cartoons or something.
Oh
I
my
did mine
gosh,
with
that's
the
really cool.
ly.
That's really cool. You guys, let's take a look. More students are coming. Hey, Paul, good to see you. Let's check that. Vincent, I want to see that. That's really interesting. So we'll go in just a minute here.
Significantly.
Let's go Italian, English to Italian. I haven't done this in so long, you guys, Italian, because I always do English to Vietnamese. Let's just see as part of our warm-up, we will write what Vincent said.
Picato.
Yeah, significant. Yeah, significativo. So you guys, you see how English uses a lot of Latin Italian words. So let's take a look at that. And so do you see English
Significant.
and then Italian?
Significativo.
Significativo. Significativo. You guys, let's just check so you understand significant even in English and Vietnamese, because it's a really good debate word, you guys. You could say there is a significant difference. Here it is again.
Có ý nghĩa.
Yeah.
Có ý nghĩa.
Yeah, and there it is.
Significant.
Significant. That's a really good one to learn for your writing and your speaking, your debate, right? Significant.
What if you add the ly to the
Oh,
word?
that's very nice, Henry. Yeah, so let's do it. Significant.
Significantly.
Donkey in Vietnamese.
Đáng kể.
Significantly.
How about in Italian?
Italian. Let's check here, Vincent. Italian.
My father knows Portuguese.
Oh, look at this. In modo significativo.
In modo significativo.
Oh my gosh. In modo, which means in the mode of, like you guys know, computer mode, sleep mode.
Yeah.
Italians love to use mode.
The
Yep.
word significantly is already long, and now in Italian it's even longer.
I know, isn't that crazy, Stella? Look at in modo significativo.
In modo significativo.
So when they're speaking, Italians speak really fast, you guys, because they're using these really long expressions, right? Americans say significantly. Most of the students were absent yesterday because they were sick, right? They say in modo significativo, blah, 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 blah.
But Italian
Is the language of Italy, Henry. All right. How about Dan? Are you there, Dan? How are you doing, Dan?
is.
Did you have a good Saturday?
Yes.
What did you do?
Today is gonna be my worst day.
Wait, what did you say, Dan?
I playing table tennis.
Oh, table tennis. Was it a good game? Were you like the champion?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Vincent Lowe, why is today going to be your worst day?
Cause next week, Tuesday, is all gonna be exam.
Ah.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, all exam.
Oh
So
my God.
boring.
Yeah. Oh, boring. Or stressful, Vincent.
Yes.
Yeah, stressful. What's the most difficult exam for you, Mr. Vincent?
Chinese is my
Oh,
worst subject. I failed 3 times in a row.
Now, do you use the simplified Chinese or the traditional Chinese for writing?
Singapore, they use
Why do you
simplified
have to learn Chinese?
Well,
Because if you don't learn Chinese in Singapore, you don't know how to speak like to the hawker store or the people if you want to buy food, because mostly the old people speak Chinese. So
yeah.
actually it's quite important.
But what's
Yeah.
the point of doing it?
too.
Mm. So here, let's take an example. What the question that I asked was I asked. Wait, where are you guys? Hey, what happened, you guys? Okay, so just to show you, Henry, do you know there are two kinds of Chinese?
The
Yeah.
traditional
Chinese
and the
simplified
simplified.
and the
Yeah.
simplified and the
So you
Chinese
see,
tradition.
see our word significantly right there, right? And so we're talking about significantly. There it is in simple Chinese. But if we go to traditional, traditional is almost the same. It just has all these extra characters.
The writing is different.
Yeah. Let's take a simple word like apple. Okay. So apple is
苹果.
yeah.
苹果.
very nice. But if you look at the simplified,
It's much easier.
yeah,
苹果
yeah. So the reason why is because Mao Zedong, the founder of modern China, he told his academic or highly intelligent people, please create a new alphabet that is simple for people to read. This way more people can read. Now in Vietnam, you're lucky because when the French came, they brought their ABCD alphabet. So in Vietnam, they put all the dots over the letters, which is really cool, you guys. And so more people can read, right? When the alphabet is simple.
Very simple.
Yeah, very simple. Like if you look at this one, this is teacher. And if you look at it in
老
Japanese,
师
yeah, 老师, very good. Vincent, your Chinese reminds me of when I lived in Taiwan. So in Japanese, English is kyoshi, teacher,
教師
kyoshi. And do you see that's kind of old style? It has a lot of extra strokes. But if you look at it in simplified Chinese,
I
we could
think
have,
it's
this could
about the
actually,
same.
yeah, 老师,
老師
yeah. But what about traditional?
I ask a question.
Yes,
老師
老師.
Same.
What do you call your teacher in Vietnam, you guys?
Like thầy.
Yeah.
Thầy.
Jiao Vian, is this right?
giáo viên
Giáo viên.
Is that right?
I
Yeah,
I
what do
am
you think? Is that Nguyen Tin? Is that okay?
I have no idea.
You know,
Let's ask Tin. Hey Tin, does that look okay for Vietnamese? Jiao Vian.
I mean, we can like
Hmm.
wait. Yeah, like. But if you're talking to a teacher, you would call him like thầy or cô.
Oh, let's try it like this. Good morning, teacher. Does that look
Yeah,
better?
that's thầy.
chào buổi sáng thầy
Yeah, Sang Tai. Okay, very good. Thanks, Tin. That's really cool. Thanks. Nice to talk to you too. All right, you guys, we have to start with the debate responses. I want to spend about 10 minutes on those. And I just got Mr. Edison. Edison, can you read your response? I enjoyed reading it. I made a lot of corrections, but Edison, you're one of those students who expresses a lot of ideas. So I will put Mr. Edison's here. And then I also want to do Tin's because Tin,
it
I enjoyed-
wasn't good.
All right. No, it's good. I just make a lot of corrections because you have big ideas, Edison. All right. Edison, are you there?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, here's Edison reading. Let's listen, everybody.
Hi everyone. I am Edison. Today I am talking about a celebrity's good model in the
Role models.
Oh, I don't try.
but no models
No, okay, come on. In the affirmative team position, Edison.
in the affirmative team position. We support them because was that our
Our favorite.
celebrities have some very good points. Young people are crazy about some rockers or singers. They are good models for younger to be a good person in the future. Some famous people have recreational activities like reading and doing sports on a daily basis. They can even learn how to arrange their time properly so they don't have to work around the clock. Painters are one of the best models because their paintings can give youngsters power to draw carefully and beautifully. But this also can have a dark side. In the negative team, we do not agree the celebrity is a good model. Some politicians do smoke and do other things that aren't so great. Some actors even try to hit someone for real in a song or a film. That would be very dangerous for youngsters to learn. Also, they ignore words they hear from anyone. They can make youngsters fall into a sense of disappointment every time they write a letter to them. So, all celebrities have good sides and bad too. Young people need to go with the good and ignore the bad.
Yeah, nice, Edison. Edison, I like this here. But this can also have a dark side. It's pretty interesting phrasing, Edison, because it sounds like Halloween, scary, dark side of a celebrity. Kind of cool. Youngsters, that's fine, Henry. Edison. Edison, there was one other point here. Oh, this is kind of interesting, Edison. This idea that if you have someone who thinks a celebrity is really unbelievably great and they write a nice letter to the celebrity, but the celebrity doesn't send a message back, the person who sent the nice letter or email or wrote something on social media, they feel real disappointed if they don't get like a message back, right? So that's pretty cool. Nice point, Edison. That's what it shows.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
So did you guys ever write a letter or an email to a celebrity? Has anyone tried that?
No,
I
never got a chance.
I
Like,
don't know any celebrities.
Like, dear Taylor Swift, I think you're unbelievably great. And then
Wait,
Taylor
do you
does-
know I Show Speed?
Uh-huh.
I
What?
Show Speed went to Singapore, and then there's this other Singaporean celebrity is like Tian Hao Tan. He create like YouTube videos, and then there's
Yeah.
this guy. He's an actor. His
Yeah.
name is Vincent.
Uh-huh.
And then like in my class, everyone knows that kind of show, and then my name become that. I mean like they make jokes about it, so I don't really mind.
You said sports
Then after
player,
that,
right?
During
our
art
topic?
class is worse
Oh, it
because
can be sports or singers, Henry.
be-
Hey, you
Sports or
guys,
singers?
let's take a look at these Singapore celebrities because it's a small city of only 3 million people. Vincent, do you recognize any of these Singaporean celebrities?
no.
No. Okay.
I only know. Wait, top 10 most attractive male Singaporeans.
I know, it's kind of funny, right? Attractive male Singaporeans.
Oh
Why
my God.
why do attractive people like this don't wear their shirts right?
Well, I know. It's just that, like, so they tell you shouldn't wear your
View
shirts.
page, view page, view page.
New page. She looks pretty. Don't you know who she is?
No.
I
that's
think
different. That's
It looks
it-
familiar, but I don't know her name anymore.
Oh, okay. So she looks familiar.
Milan.
Now
Top
this looks
10.
like a nice guy. He looks like a nice guy.
You search Tian Hao
Uh,
Tan.
Oh, you do know him. Okay, so Vincent does know a Singapore celebrity.
You search Tian Hao Tan. You come up different. You
And then
search
look at, this guy has a great Mercedes Benz, you guys. Is it a good role model?
that
I
is an
No.
actor.
This
Top
is
5.
bad.
What
Do
the?
not sit on someone else's car.
But
No,
what
it's his
is
car. It's his
Stella,
car.
his car,
Top
maybe.
5 sexiest. What the?
Don't sit on someone else's car. Stella, that's really funny. Because it's like,
No,
hey, it's my
This is
car.
good lesson.
It's
And
his
what
own
is this?
car.
Oh my
I-
gosh.
Yeah, so it looks like you have a lot of celebrities, Vincent.
They
Can I
just
add a
run to other
question?
country.
Yes, Henry.
why does on that right next to the Singapore it says Trump's exhausted?
Oh, Trump's exhausted means he's tired of he does these really long speeches that are 2.5 hours, and the guy is 78
Oh.
years old and he's
Oh,
getting really tired.
Wait, I forgot my one question.
What did you forget? Okay, I want to go to Tim's. You find what you need to find, Henry, and then we'll go back.
Yes, I did it. I put it in the chat.
Okay, what did you put? Now, if it's video, I can't show it, because
It's not
Uh,
video.
Henry, go ahead,
It's-
read what you wrote.
Vietnamese is if Vietnam is Vietnamese and Japan is Japanese and China is Chinese. Why
Yes.
are all of them add the ESE?
Yes. Oh, that's a really good question. That's just
Americanese.
Americanese, like you say. You don't say Americanese. you know what?
It
Oh my
sounds-
gosh, it's hard to
it
say.
sounds
I
so
do not know
weird.
how to say it.
Yeah. You guys, it goes back to Europe. Like if someone is from Vienna and it ends in N, they say, oh, he's Viennese, right?
Why don't you add the why don't I add the ESE?
If a
in
type
America?
of people from a city or a country end in N, Henry, then you usually use ESE, like Viennese, Japanese, Chinese, Vietnamese. But then you get to Singapore, there's no N.
And
They say
look,
Singapore.
also Taiwan and Taiwanese.
Taiwanese, yeah, very good. Now be careful, Henry. Some
but-
Chinese people say there is no Taiwanese, right? It's all political.
You know
It's too
China
much.
is very greedy.
Wait, what?
They
Wait,
they are like
wait. I think all parts in Asia have the ESE.
All right. Hey, we have Mr. Tin. We have to get to talk to Tin because we have an
No, Singapore is
intelligent
also a
secondary
part
school
of
student guy who
Asia.
needs more chances to speak. Tin, I just changed the first part of your speech here to "as we discussed in class" sounds better, right? Would you like to read it, Tin?
Yes. As we discussed in class, I think Jackie Chan is a good model for children to look up to. So firstly, Jackie Chan is brave and hurtful. He's a great model as the children can copy his hardworking traits and they can just use his tricks in school or study so they can get better results. So in my opinion, celebrities should possibly be role models for children as they can learn from their good traits, even though they might have bad behavior like smoking or cursing at each other or other people. Parents can simply just tell their children to only learn from good traits. Like Jackie Chan or Bruce Lee, celebrities might make reckless decisions or simply risking themselves for fame or for the acting industry. In conclusion, I think that celebrities should be role models for children because many of them are good people with more traits than bad ones. They might be 30% bad and 70% good. They are human and they are never perfect. In the end, many are good for role models.
Very nice, Tin. I really like.
Um,
Yes.
Jackie
Henry wants to respond.
Jackie Chan.
Jackie
I
Chan.
don't think he went to school.
Oh,
He
really?
only he was studying only martial arts and drama.
This is true.
And
Okay.
also singing.
I know.
What?
Wait, so you meaning so the children should copy his action in the movie and get hurt? Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
No,
Yeah.
like they should only like copy his hard working like
90% of the
Yeah, that's
film
good,
is
Tin.
all real.
Okay.
And
So Henry, did you hear Tin's response? He said, yes, but he also teaches students that you have to work really hard at something.
and no, but also Jackie Chan has bad English. When doing a stunt, he was supposed to say freeze, but he said cheese.
that's why that's why I wrote like
Teacher.
Huh,
they like that's why I wrote like children should only learn from his good traits.
very
I don't
good.
know who's Jackie Chan.
Wait, who said I don't know Jackie Chan? Who is that?
Me.
Me, who's me?
Tom.
Oh, Tom, let's
Tommy.
take a look. Okay, let's take a look at Jackie Chan
Tommy,
because we
Tommy,
used him as our main example. So, Tom, we got to take a quick look at this Jackie Chan. Let's go to Wikipedia and we'll go to.
Jackie Chan got inspired by Bruce. No, Bruce Lee came before Jackie Chan.
Yeah, he did. But he was kind of Jackie Chan's inspiration for these great martial arts guys. I
And
think
he made his own martial arts.
Jackie Chan is so old now. He stopped. He was born in 1954, you guys. So he's 70 years old this year. So I don't think he does those great martial arts stunts. Tom, when you look at Jackie Chan, can you see his face now?
What about his young self? Why
Children.
don't we show his young self? It seems much easier.
Well, that's true. I mean, he's
I
probably.
didn't know
really good.
Jackie Chan had children.
Yeah. Hey, you guys, look at this. He went to the China Drama Academy and the Peking Opera School. Those are very high level schools for acting and singing, you guys. So, I mean, it's Henry, it's not like he's not educated. He actually has pretty good education, right?
But he only did 3 things. It's drama,
Yeah.
acrobatics,
Well, you're right.
martial arts,
Acrobatic,
and
yeah.
singing.
Yeah,
he did 4 things.
But Henry, if you go to an academy like this, the China Drama Academy, you have to have a really good intelligence in your speaking and in your writing, don't you think?
Because he did it.
Yeah.
All he did learn is acrobatic, martial arts,
Hmm.
singing, and that's the 4 things.
Yeah. Okay. So how interesting. That's Jackie Chan, so Tom can know about Jackie Chan. Now listen, there's another response I want to check before we start today's topic. And that was one of the students here. Let me see if I can find it. We have Edison, we have Paul, we have Dan, we have celebrities corrected. I'm going to go to the original Yao Lo, if you wait just a second. Yao Lo, and because this is where I have the original thing here. Let's just check. Is this Sunday debate? Yeah. Okay. And the person I wanted to check.
Wait, is it? It's not Sunday.
It's Sunday.
No, it's Saturday.
Henry, by the way, can you read your quick responses? I always love these Henry quick responses. These are always entertaining. I think you have really,
What?
because you write them really well and they're powerful. So Henry, quick, read your response here. Where is Henry? I wrote Henry, this is a good response, but where is Henry's quick response? The Henry quick response. Okay.
Okay.
Henry, can you read this here?
Okay, I already have it in the chat, but okay.
Okay.
Our team strongly believes that celebrities should not be role models for young people. Here are the key reasons why celebrities should not be role models for young people. Firstly, normal behavior like smoking or substance use. Moreover, promoting violence or criminal vandalism like fighting or driving under the influence. Being a role model for celebrities is a terrible idea because celebrities make poor decisions around relationships and sex. Secondly, celebrities can make reckless choices and won't care about what they do. Furthermore, celebrities can be very violent because sometimes people make jokes about them and they get angry.
Nice, Henry Tron. Good work. And
What does that word mean?
which one is that, Vincent?
The one and like the first C, the N one, the first C and that. I mean,
The vandalism?
no, after the N.
After the end.
What N?
No, the relationship and what's that one?
This one here?
Yeah.
Oh, you'll have to ask your mom and dad about that one because that's one they'll teach later. Henry just threw that in.
Grown up thingy.
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it, Stella. Seriously, we shouldn't, you don't discuss that unless your mom and dad think it's ready for you.
Yeah, do not talk about dark thingy.
Yeah, your teacher
Let's
will
be
teach
bright.
it. Yeah. Henry just kind of threw that in his debate. We should censor that out. I'm trying to find On Cue. On Cue, where are you? I wrote wonderful reasoning skills. Here's On Cue's homework, but I want the corrected version On Cue.
No, the only thing I did the word sex because that the only reason I did that word is I had no other word except for those two.
Yeah, it's not a bad choice.
Mine is the debate one homework corrected.
Yeah, I want to do the corrected version because they're just maybe,
the below one.
is that one there's on here?
So did I make any mistakes in mine?
Well, I did correct some.
I think you did something inappropriate.
Yeah, this is true. All right, there it is. Oh no, that's Jackie Chan, you guys. This is crazy. Why can't I find Ons? Ons is the next one. No.
On. Yes,
On, but it won't-
And
it
on
won't.
at the bottom of Dan debate homework.
Oh, I see. Yeah, okay, you found it. Good, Henry. Thanks. Go back over Tom. Go to here. Go to Paul.
Yes.
Let's see. Getting closer. Getting closer. This is it.
I think-
Right?
No, on is down. Like, can you go down?
Yeah, I'm
It's
going down.
right under Dan's. Like, go down more.
All right, going down. I'm going down.
Yes. Wait, no, go back up.
Oh, I know, but see, Henry, that's the
Right
all right.
under.
Well, we'll do this version, but it's not the corrected version. But On, you didn't make many mistakes, So go ahead, On. You can read this one. Let me do a stop share. Is it sharing? No, I'm doing the wrong one, you guys. I want On's here with the share. Okay, so one moment.
Can
please.
On say it? Can On?
Yeah, she can read it. It's really
Yeah.
well written. That's why I chose it, you guys. Okay, here's On.
Okay. In my estimation, I firmly believe that is a good notion for celebrities, set a great model for younger generation to follow. Let me clarify this terms. As the first opinion, I think it's partially true that celebrities that set a great role model for the young to follow. Firstly, celebrities provide the young generations the confidence, self-belief, and a good example to follow. Moreover, they somehow inspire their followers by giving advice, through some interview shows, talk shows, music by how to achieve big goals that start from small efforts. For example, good role model like Emma Watson have inspired young girls and women around the world to stand up for what they believe in. Watson also emphasized gender equality, giving the message that everyone should be treated equally. By contrast, they also got the dark side of the glory on stage that many people have never thought of or didn't expect about that. First of all, not all celebrities have good manners to be a great example to follow. Furthermore, none of celebrities are famous without being involved in a scandal or being well known with a huge fortune before they become celebrity. In addition, some celebrities often have certain habits that affect their reputation, such as saying sensitive words or smoking is one of the examples below above. For instance, Sean comes Diddy with his white party cases, lawsuits, and some other scandals that are the current search trend. In conclusion, the importance of whether celebrities are a good example or not, I think partially think yes. Although they are involved in scandals, they are also our inspiration to surpass and achieve our goals.
Yeah, very good on. This is what also Tin also said. 30% bad, 70% good, which Tin, I like that you put that in percentages. Very nice. Okay. All right, you guys. So we've done our celebrity stuff.
And now what about our topic?
Yeah, today I have a new topic for you. Now, let me describe this topic for you guys. In yesterday's class, it was debate class. We were talking, and another class, the students were telling me they have important exams coming, and we were discussing in debate if science and math classes are the most important things to study. But 3 or 4 students told me that they also really like social studies classes and history. They said
So
those
boring.
are also
What?
Vincent says boring.
So is your
All the teacher thought
wait,
is
so is your topic going to be which is the best subject?
Well, that was yesterday for yesterday's class. So I have to change it because I don't. Tom is in both debate classes, so I don't want to. Tom, I don't want to give you both of the same debate, because I want to give Tom extra homework. That's why. Ha 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 ha. No, Tom, you don't want the same debate. It will be boring for you. So I changed the debate for your classes, right? So here we have a new debate. Edison, can you read this here?
Okay, some people think that students should learn about the history of their own country rather than the history of the world. Do you agree or disagree? First, what exactly does this topic mean? It could mean that students in primary school learn as much as they can about their home country's history before moving on to world history, which is generally taught at the secondary school level in America.
Yeah. So in primary, we learn a lot of American history, but then when we get to secondary school, we switch to world history from
No,
very
isn't world history about every history?
Henry.
Yeah, it's because if it's world history, then that means it does a
Singapore,
country history,
Vietnam
every
history.
country in history.
Okay, I know. Even dinosaur history, Henry. Okay.
Yes. I don't
Stella,
know.
are you there, Stella?
Yeah.
Stella, would you like to do a breakout room with these guys because they love to debate and talk? So, do you
Please
think?
give me some
Teacher,
comments.
can I
I'm
stay
scared.
with Vincent?
Okay, here's your topic, you guys. Should schools teach only a country's history?
Teacher, can I stay with Vincent, please?
Oh yeah, sure. You like Vincent. A country's history, or should they teach world history?
World history learns about every history. So that
Alright.
means your country history will be solved while doing world history. But
For
world history
example,
takes
like
longer.
Vietnam,
All right, you
my
guys
mother
are already debating, all right? So I'm
Teacher,
gonna put,
please give me calm people.
how many do you want, Stella?
Any, but please just calm people.
Calm people, like tell them to go calmly.
Yeah, like they aren't like shouting random
Okay.
things.
Yeah. So
I
do you
am a
guys,
calm people.
so do you guys understand that? Stella saying you guys discuss calmly. Don't start shouting, right? Because she's right. Dan wrote, I think no. All right, Dan, we'll discuss this in your room. Let's open the rooms and I'll pull out of here about
I
7.
think I'll stay in this room.
All right, Mr. Henry, you can stay in this room.
Me
And
too, I
Edison
will
wants to
stay.
stay. All right, Edison and Vincent and Henry, you guys can
Ah.
stay here. Tin, these guys talk so much and you have good things to say. Do you want to stay here, Tin, or do you want to go to Stella?
I want to stay.
All right. Tom, how about you? You're a good debater. Do you want to go to Stella's or me? And also, Dan has good ideas, but these guys talk so much. Dan, on your response, you wrote, I think no, you should study your local history's country first.
I learned my dad already.
All right. So you should study Vietnamese history first, Dan.
I finished it all.
Huh?
I finished it.
Finished
Yes.
what?
Finished the history of Vietnam already.
What? But
Okay, and
But
what
my
did you
mother-
think?
but my mother told me that the Vietnam history is like the French or something took over Vietnam for like 1,000 years or something.
Yeah, it's really long. It's a
No,
really
but Vietnam history is very little because like when the China's like
Chinese.
yeah Chinese like
Chinese
getting Vietnam,
people.
and then like they just burn all the history books.
that's true too. They you know, yeah. This
How
is
do you
true.
find history that is burned?
True.
Burn the books, Henry.
If you burn the books, what do you get? You don't know
Get
any
people's
information.
memories. You get
No,
people's
when-
memories, right?
When they burn
Shouldn't-
it, and the people they made another book that said that the Chinese people they burn Vietnam history books. I don't think that will happen.
Then how do they get information about the
Yes,
past? That makes
how
zero
the
sense.
game. That is very long already.
But that makes zero sense. How do you
Yeah.
find information if you can't get
Henry,
information?
people tell each other speaking.
Yeah.
Well,
But
but
then,
it's been a few hundreds of years.
Same thing, Henry. Um,
Not like
It's
a
called-
child.
you
that
guys,
can
this
live
is
up
called
to 100.
oral transmission.
They just
oh, wait. So there's this game like people stand in like one line. All
Uh-huh.
the children stand in one line. Then after that, the teacher says something to the first person, and then
Yeah,
after that but then it can be wrong also because
is
in
true.
in the end
Yeah.
it's like totally different, like way different than what the teacher said to the first
Well,
person.
Vincent, that's why a good teacher then goes around and checks to make sure that the original message is okay. They do
Wait,
that.
wait. What was our topic again?
Should you teach local history first, your country's history, or go right into world history? And
So
start-
like country history?
So do you guys see what this is? This is called Pali writing. It's from India. And Pali came at about the year 00, but most of the Buddha's teaching were from speaking and listening and copying. And the Indian people didn't have writing until about 2,000 years ago. It looks like this, Pali Canon. So they didn't have all of this writing. So what they did, Vincent, is they spoke it to each other, but the teachers always checked to make sure that the Pali was right, that they were saying, right? So it comes from Buddhism when they studied the Buddha.
Kaga.
And so
Wait. Hey, I think I can make the word kaga
they, you know,
and
so
Saba?
500 years,
Saga.
they just
saga.
oral transmission, you guys.
I can make the word saga
Saga, very nice.
because I saw the word sa and the word ga. Form it together. Saga.
Edison said through time it can be deleted. This is true, Edison. They can make mistakes. What's really strange about Buddhism, there are 3 different branches of Buddhism. So they use it to check the other Buddhism to see what was forgotten or deleted, Edison.
Yeah.
But let's ask Tin. Tin wants to share his opinion. Tin, in secondary school, are you studying a lot of world history?
So like in like 6th grade,
Mm.
I was just only studying about Vietnamese like history.
Mm.
And then on like 7th and 8th grade,
Mm.
I was studying into like Europe
Hey,
Yeah.
and
Europe.
does
America.
this count as world history facts? Charles Dickens had a fear of trains.
No, that's British history. Now, come on, let's go back to Tin. Tin, do you think the studying Vietnamese history was best to start with that for primary students?
Primary.
What? Can you repeat?
Well, if you teach Vietnamese history and the students are in primary school and they know some things about Vietnamese history, is that a good way to teach history? Like start with Vietnam, and then by the time you get to secondary, you can go to history around the world?
Yeah, it's good because like they should know a little bit about their history,
Yeah.
their
What?
culture, like throughout the years.
Okay, so let me challenge you guys to see how you know. Now, Tin, you
World
probably know.
history.
Now, Henry, you might not know. You're in Canada, and Vincent Lowe is in Singapore. But if
World
we,
history helps prepare young people for college study, international experience, and active participation in
Participation.
civil life.
all right.
It
Henry,
helps
you're
both. It gets them ready for the roles they'll inevitably play as citizens, both of their countries and the world.
Okay, you're going to save that for your homework response, Henry?
Huh? Why?
I think it's a great homework response, but you have to put it in your own words. You just read that from like Google or something, right? Let me ask you that. What was the question? Okay, so Vincent, you live in Singapore. Henry lives
In
Canada.
British Columbia.
yeah. So now, Edison maybe knows this. Tin knows this. Dan knows it. What was the famous battle, and what year did the Vietnamese under Ho Chi Minh throw the French out, get rid of the French? What year was that?
I don't know.
1972.
1974.
No, too late, you guys. Dan, what do you think?
Like
1994.
What? They won a great battle over the French.
I'm dumb in history, so I just know a little bit about the
1964.
random.
Henry,
1964.
1964 minus 10 years?
1965.
1906.
No,
1954.
Yes,
1954.
1954, the North Vietnamese won a great battle over the French, and they threw the French out. The French couldn't stay in Vietnam after 1954.
Why?
Why?
All French, not
How they threw the French out?
They
What?
won the battle. Here, you guys. Are you
What?
guys ready?
Why
That
does
is
South
not
Vietnam
French.
and North don't fight? Aren't they
Yeah.
rivals?
Here, you guys. I'll give you guys this here. A quick look at. See, now this is why it's important to learn history, you guys, because this is your history.
World history is better.
Well, this is kind of world history because it involved the French and the Vietnamese. So that's a world war, you guys. Okay,
Battle of Kennedy.
you guys, it's called the Battle of Dien Bien Phu. How do you say that?
Điện Biên Phủ is
Yeah.
yeah.
So look at this. They're raising the flag. This was a French fort, and they completely
Hey,
destroyed.
this is the North. That's the North flag.
Yeah, that's the North flag, and so they completely destroyed the French.
Wait, the
That is
South wasn't fighting? Wow.
That's why French don't have place.
South had it all good.
Yeah, and this is where the battle took place, you guys. It's on the Laos border. So why did the French do that? Why did they put a fortress here?
The South is on the corner.
Yeah, so the French wanted to control the north of Vietnam. They couldn't do it. It was too powerful under Ho Chi Minh. So they lost the battle, you guys. And then they said, goodbye, French, right? The French were pretty terrible to the Vietnamese.
But the French isn't French.
karma.
What was it? Wait, let's ask him again. Who was that? It was Dan. What did you say?
That's called karma.
It's karma. It's true. It really is karma. See, I saw, they had cameras filming stuff. The Vietnamese did terrible things. Before they left, they destroyed a lot of the good things that Vietnam could use, like workhorses to pull wagons for farmers. The French just shot them and killed them, saying, oh, you can't use them. We're not going to take them with us, but we're not going to leave them for you to use. And that's being really mean, right? So that
Huh?
gets me angry.
French is very mean. Vietnam
Sure.
take revenge later.
They really were. It's true, Stella. For
course it is.
example, I saw an old film and this like French woman's just throwing candy to really poor people. And the poor people are so hungry, they're grabbing the candy. And it's like, you don't throw food to people like they're animals. And that's what this French woman was doing in Vietnam. And I think that was about
Horrible.
100
She was
years ago.
French?
Yeah.
Is
it
now
was like-
she's how could she understand their language?
well, they learn, Henry. They learn. A lot of
Wait, so
Vietnamese.
you're telling me I can ask a French person and they can say in Vietnamese?
Right. Does anyone have like a great grandmother or great grandfather who's about 90 years old, you guys?
Me, but it died.
Okay, because maybe those old people still speak some French in Vietnam, if you know somebody.
My great grandmother lived
Wait,
through the
wait, if
World War
it
II.
started in the 1900s and we're in the 2000s,
Yeah, but if
been
I
a
say
thousand-
90s,
it's been 1,000 years.
but Henry, if you were like a 12-year-old kid in 1954 before the French lived, now you're about 82 years old. So it could be there's like an 82-year-old person
No,
in
but if
Vietnam.
you're in the 1900s, which that battle started, that means you must be 1,000 years old.
Hey, Paul, what did Paul write about Mongolia? I want to hear about Paul because we have to give other people a chance like Bella and Elvin and Paul.
Like when Mongolia is one of the strongest country in the world, when
Yes.
when they attack Vietnam, they have been actually lose.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that. So Mongolia also attacked Vietnam. It attacked Japan too. And
Yeah,
it also
and-
lost 2 times.
But they have
Japan
fight all.
attacked
They have
Singapore.
fight all of like
Yeah.
all like not all of Asia countries, but most of them. But when they fight with Vietnam, they actually lose. Like they not even have a chance to win.
Yeah. So this
Japan's
is fun.
attack, America destroyed Japan.
Japan attacked Singapore, so Singapore
Yeah.
still
But
continue to
America-
fight for a
America
They did
few
terrible
months.
things in Singapore.
But then
America
after that,
sent
Singapore
bomb.
surrendered.
America sent bomb, and bye bye,
Yeah.
Japanese.
So then after that, the Japanese took over Singapore, and
The
then
Japanese.
they'll be like, they'll give these like ration cards. Then after that, like people will get their food, but it's limited
Yeah. it
for
was
like
very
1
bad.
month. So like after that, they made an agreement that the war won't happen again. So like one crazy thing, the British helped Singapore, and the British army is more than the Japanese. So what the Japanese do? They pretend that they have more than the British. So the British was scared and ran away and went to defend their own country. So that's how they took over the Singapore.
See, the British were good
crazy.
with working with the Malaysians, Singaporeans, and Indians to create like a
What
combined
grade
army.
was?
Yeah,
Wait.
so after the war, then Singapore
Wait, what grade?
Singapore
What
become
grade?
independent.
Yeah.
So like,
Um,
You guys, who is the father of modern Singapore? He went to Oxford University, one of the best universities in the world. You guys should know this. And he was a
I
great
don't know.
debater. Are you guys ready? The father of modern Singapore?
Lee
Lee
Kuan
Kuan-
A
Yew.
Chinese.
Yeah, Lee Kuan Yew.
why? Why
That's-
is why are the only
If-
people I know is Chinese?
If not for Lee Kuan Yew, right, Singapore wouldn't be in this state.
Why are the only people
Because
I
Lee
know
Kuan
is
Yew
Chinese?
decided to start building modern house. That's why they get the idea of the HDB,
Yeah.
Lee as a
Housing
child.
Development Board.
Lee as a child.
So
Ha ha. Lee.
And then what did he do? When did he become a lawyer? He went to Oxford, right?
yeah.
Yeah, this is a very intelligent guy, you guys. Lawyer. And so I
He is a
bet he was-
memorable person. Every
I-
Singaporean should know him.
Yeah, and he's like a great role model. Remember we talked about role models last week? He's a great role model for the Singaporean people.
He was
because-
the president.
Yeah, he was the president, and he said you have to really get your education high if you want to do great things, right? Where did he? London School of Economics, so he knew about business. And then I think he went to Fitzwilliam College to be a lawyer. Yeah. Fitzwilliam House.
He's a lawyer?
He was a lawyer. He died a few years ago. So he, let's see, the year he died was 2015, you guys. So only 9 years ago. And so he lived to about 92 years old. Very intelligent guy. Very strict president, though. No chewing gum. He hated chewing gum, right, Vincent?
No,
But he
no, that's
hated gum?
because before that Singapore allowed chewing gum, but because of that one person who made the MRT door got stuck because he placed the chewing gum there, so that's why Singapore banned chewing gum.
You guys, that's a great debate topic. Should you ban chewing gum in Vietnam? What do you think? Let's ask Elvin. We haven't heard from Elvin. Hey, Elvin, how are you?
Hey, chewing
Elvin,
gum
are
is
you there?
fun.
I know.
Yes.
But let's ask Elvin. Elvin, do you think Vietnam should ban chewing gum so people don't spit it on the ground?
No,
I think they should because right now it's a lot.
A lot. It's really
but
gross.
when I go to Vietnam, I don't see
I
any chewing gum on
really-
the floor.
I really hate chewing gum because like in my school, the school allowed children to bring like small candy,
Yeah.
and like first graders they always bring chewing gum and they throw like every single where, and sometimes you will see a cockroach eating chewing gum. Very fun.
That's disgusting.
It's pretty horrible.
Can you wait? Why don't you just do this? Borrow at least 5 pieces of gum from a friend, and then you ask the principal that every gum that I pick up, I get $1. And
Oh, that's
after
pretty
this,
good.
you eat 5,
Oh,
and
you
you put
sell-
it under
you-
the
you sell
table,
the
and then you get that, and that means you make $5.
Well, Henry, think about it. That principal's going to lose a lot of money at Stella's school because she said all the first graders chew chewing gum. So the principal's going to
like,
have to pay.
Not
thousands of
only
dollars.
cockroaches, like sometimes only, not always. Like when we have PE, some
Yeah.
children, well, like they don't know that if there is a cockroach, they will
Huh?
step on the cockroach and the cockroach die.
That's horrible. That's horrible.
Wait,
It's
no,
horrible.
bubble like gum. Chewing gum is actually very good.
Yeah, but Stella's
They
telling
can
you the
split them
negative.
everywhere.
How's it bad? It has no negative effect except for spitting it out.
There's a negative effect because it
But that's the only
it
only
harms
thing.
people health. So
Is there a
like if
second
if-
reason why
Yeah,
Singapore
Henry, if you
banned
said
it?
there
chew
is because people keep chewing gum everywhere. So the government decided it's
But that means there-
disgusting because it's with people's saliva, so it's unhygienic. That's one other reason why they decided to ban it. The second reason is because of one case.
No, all
It's
you have
because
all you
it's
have to
because-
do if like somebody spit out their gum and you're about to step on it, just don't step on it.
Yes.
But
And
then who's
my-
gonna pick it up? Who's
my
gonna
class
clean
was
it up?
banned
So
of
the whole
chewing
road will
gum.
be filled with bubble gum
Very good.
and how are you not gonna step on the road if you're not gonna walk?
My school was
Why
banned
do you
Exactly.
need to
chewing
walk?
gum because they can split on the
Yeah,
chairs
how you
and
go out?
when the brick
Buff.
and some students can
God.
sit on it and then is using a whole hour cleaning it.
Yes, that's true, Edison. It takes a
No,
long time to
If
clean it
if
off.
there's gum in Vietnamese, as long give me a wheelchair and I'm good.
I heard that South Korea
Using
and
a
North Korea
wheelchair
are
is
preparing for
useful.
war.
Why is using
heard
a
that-
wheelchair so useful?
I heard that South Korea and North Korea are going to the war. Going
Well,
into
we
war.
are- yeah, but
North Korea blew up the path to connecting South Korea and North Korea.
yeah,
Wait, what if it gives everybody like an electric wheelchair? That means you don't step on it.
But then how you gonna survive in that state if bubble gums everywhere? So it's like unhygienic, and not only you're gonna get sick once you step out there.
Don't the government has to do that? It's the
Oh,
government's
that's
job.
right. Henry, did you know you cannot have chewing gum in Singapore? Vincent, how much money do they, if you try to bring chewing gum from the airport and they find it in your suitcase? Is it like $50 or $200 fine?
If you somehow manage to get in
Yeah.
Singapore, if you get caught, you'll be fined $500.
$500, you guys. Yeah,
That's it?
yeah.
500 to that $1,000,
$500.
Wow.
or you'll be in jail.
No, I don't like bubble gum. Bubble gum is my worst
Okay,
enemy.
so if they caught you trying to bring bubble gum in the airport, for example, immigration like Malaysia to Singapore, they will like ask you
Wait,
to
was it bubble gum or
dispose it, throw it away.
bubble gum or chewing gum?
Bubble gum and chewing gum are the same. There's no
They're not.
difference.
One makes a bubble and one is for chewing. That can't
It's
make
the
a bubble.
same.
All right.
It's the
Hey, you
same.
guys know.
But
let me
they are
ask
all
you-
sticky and messy.
It's messy. Very good, Edison. Do you have beetle nut chewers though? Beetle nut's
Mm.
pretty gross too. Do you know chewing the beetle nut?
Ew.
Yeah,
What's
do you guys
that?
know this?
What's a
Ew.
beetle nut?
What's
look
beetle
what it
nut?
does.
Beetle nut.
At the teeth.
What's a beetle nut?
I don't
Beetle
want to
nut.
be like that.
You guys know beetle nut?
No.
I
No.
don't know.
Oh my
and I
God, this
don't
is
want to
huge.
try it ever.
In Taiwan and in Singapore, not Singapore, Indonesia, you chew on this, right? But it you roll it up like this and you put it in your mouth and you chew it.
Wait, I
It's
didn't
a plant.
know.
And it's like
It's a
There's only
prank.
one reason.
it's like drinking coffee. It gives you all this energy. It's like Red Bull, that drink from Taiwan.
Ugh, it's so bitter.
Yeah, and
so
it looks
bitter.
like this. This is what the beetle nut looks like. You guys, Tim, do you know beetle nut?
It looks
No.
like animals.
I was just asking you. I was
Yeah.
just
It looks like
Oh, let me
animals.
check. Okay. So
It,
yeah,
it looks like animals.
but Henry, it's from plants, so it's not animals. But look what it does to your teeth. It's just so gross. And the people spit the juice. Here they sell it. I don't know. Is that Taiwan or is
Wait.
this Thailand?
Vietnam.
This nut chewing habit is linked to thousands of deaths. Oh my god, it's deadly.
Beetle nuts.
So gross. It damages your teeth, you guys. Even children. I think these pictures are from New Guinea. Look at this kid. He's eating it here. This is
Ew.
Papua
Serious,
New
why they
Guinea.
eat it? Why they like to eat
Gross.
It damages your mouth, you guys. It gives you like energy the way coffee does or smoking tobacco. They
It
roll it up.
doesn't turn your teeth.
Oh no, my
Oh.
head
It was
is.
gross.
So
Oh, no, it's
I don't
terrible.
want to.
But then how does it hurt your
Yeah.
teeth?
It's
How does it
Pizza.
hurt your teeth though?
I think I know there is only one reason
so gross.
why.
Paul, I'm gonna look at your answer, Paul. Let me
Pizza,
see.
do you want to try those?
No, no, I
never
don't,
ever,
because it
never
just-
ever.
Those people with the damaged teeth, Stella, just makes me so sick to look
There
at.
are, there's only
I don't
one.
even want to try coffee. When I tried my father's coffee, like a tiny sip of it, and it was like, oh, so
Um,
bitter. Like it was extremely bitter.
I
Hey,
don't think we should do like Vietnamese ban chewing gum, because there's only one reason. There is no other bad reason.
All right. So you guys are
Can
getting
anybody-
really excited about this. So I'm gonna put this here.
Our
I'm
topic
gonna-
is
your homework. Let's change from history, right, to this one. Should governments ban what would we
Ban.
call those? Candies and gums.
Chewing gum,
I don't.
bubble
But there's
gum.
only one reason. How can you do it with only one reason?
Yeah, just one like
Yeah, there's only one reason.
What
yes.
is
We
The one reason is it because people just gonna step on it because people chew and spit out bubble gum.
more
That's
than
the
that?
only
Henry.
reason.
I think
And
then you can think of
also
another
the-
reason.
The amount of sugar in the gums. I saw some videos that if people eat it too much, they can actually faint and die.
Yeah.
I don't
Unless
think
you choke with the gum. then
And
yeah.
some gums have caffeine.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Very good. Yeah.
So you
very
get too much energy, and then after that you die.
Yeah, this is
You
very good.
change your
Oh, that's
topic.
scary. That's
I don't think I
Change it.
like this.
All right. I
I
think
think I
so. You
like
guys are
this
all
topic.
debating it. Yeah.
I don't
Okay,
like this
so,
topic.
some of the gum.
I only found one reason.
I hate
Think-
gum.
You know, I accidentally brought like a little piece of gum into Singapore.
You did?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, no, be
I even have the box right here,
Careful.
but
Be careful,
it's
Vincent.
finished.
Oh, that's good. But keep that secret, Vincent.
That's
I
why
don't like this topic.
That's
This
why
is
until now I
topic.
haven't
Hey,
disposed
teacher,
it.
I have found this. I have found this information that you don't need to throw the gums
at
on
it.
like the roads because some they don't care about anything.
Yes.
And they collect the gum, they wash it and make it into new gum, and you eat it again.
What?
Gross. Where,
Ooh.
Listen, where did you hear that? That's shocking.
Hell no.
I even had
I
some
know
gum
that I
here.
like this topic.
Why not,
Yeah.
Henry? I think
Wow,
it's a good topic.
excellent. Now
I
who wants to eat
I don't like
gum?
this topic because of one reason.
What?
I can't figure out any more reason except for
There are
gum.
millions of reasons,
Yeah.
Henry. There are millions. There are countless of reasons.
Yeah.
You
that's
just
good.
need to think harder.
Yeah, very good, Vince. Yeah, nice, nice. So, Henry, it's a good topic because maybe you don't think about it in Canada. You say, we chew our bubble gum, we spit it in a waste paper basket. But people in places like Singapore, Vietnam, they do a lot of walking, Henry.
Throughout the last whole year at the school, I haven't found a single piece of bubble gum.
Now, Henry, can you bring chewing gum to school, bubble gum?
Yeah,
Yeah,
nobody
that's the question.
No,
when
my
nobody
school
does,
ban.
nobody brings chewing gum. They
That's
don't even.
because their parents don't allow them to buy bubble gum. That's
No,
the
they
reason.
do. They do.
But
They
Henry, can
actually
you
do.
bring it to school?
Yes.
Yeah,
You
their
can?
parents don't. Their
Teacher,
parents
in
don't
my
allow
school
them to
that
bring to
have
school.
to do that.
No, but
if,
the only thing is you can't
students
eat
bring
it
gum.
during you're doing a lesson.
Student
You
bring
can
gum
eat
will
it
be
and
bad.
you can eat it any other time, like in lunch or snack or outside, like recess.
But my school is not like that because the teacher bans bringing gums, and if the principal I was playing with my friend, I see a kid chewing gum walking towards just like blowing around the schools, and the principal saw him and banned him out of school. That's
Oh,
very
wow.
dangerous.
Yeah.
What?
Go.
This was like not only one thing bad, but two things bad.
Two things bad. Yeah,
But
they
I
usually
think
two things
Teacher,
bad.
it doesn't matter.
Teacher, I have
Yes.
class today, so can I leave early?
Yeah, that's fine. Stella, thanks for helping because you really helped get the students on that topic. All right. So wonderful. Stella, thank you so much. You guys will finish for today. Paul finished. He said, I hate gum. I hate gum. I hate gum. Paul, that's fine with me if you want to.
Gum is normal.
It's
It's-
just went dot 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 dot.
I don't think there's
But-
any bad effect
But
of
you
gum.
know, Singaporeans, like some people, they don't even know what chewing gum is.
I know.
That's because they don't allow them to sell it, and then
You know,
you don't eat it unless you go to other countries and you see it.
Teacher,
Edison.
look up Vincent's low screen. It has a beautiful light, rocket light.
All right, you guys, let's say goodbye for today. I'm going to put your homework in. And the homework, once again, is should governments in places like Singapore, Vietnam, already in Singapore, they have this, should they ban students from chewing gum on the streets or in class or bringing candies to school?
Right.
Because they're dirty and they're bad for your health, right?
I don't think bubblegum.
I don't
bad.
even understand what that means.
Oh, what, Tom? What do you mean you don't understand? We have to check that homework. Tom, I'm going to show you the homework one more time. Tom, read the homework right there. In blue.
I don't see anything. It's completely black.
It's
Should
black.
government ban candy gum
Should
and
governments
things
ban
like
candies,
beetle nuts?
and things like beetle nuts?
But then,
That's
Black
bad.
out there, make
but then
sidewalks
beetle
for
nuts, they kill
those
thousands
really
of
dirty
people.
gum candy
have caffeine
So
or
definitely
even
have
Singapore.
caffeine or
nicotine
even
is really
nicotine.
addictive.
Nicotine's a
It's
highly
found in cigarettes.
addictive. It's
The
found
beetle
cigarettes, beetle nuts
causes
cause
teeth and gums
gum to
causes
become very
damaged.
damaged.
For example,
For
in
example,
America,
most schools tell students no gum. What do you think? Can you make a
For your
response for your homework? Wow.
Of
I
course,
think
yes.
it's
Pretty good homework. I like it.
But who said it
I
with
like
me?
this. I like
Oh.
this topic because I already have the idea.
Very good,
Who
Edison.
said it?
Same, same.
Wait, who said it with me? I saw a second voice.
Me,
Edison
I
was
said it
reading
with you.
Vincent, 3 people are reading the homework. Tom was reading the homework. You guys are funny. It's fine. It's fine if you all read together. It helps you remember the homework better. All right, I'm going to say goodbye to you guys. You were really fun today. I'm glad we found a topic that got you really high energy to discuss.
Can our next topic be nothing about countries?
Yeah, that's fine, Henry. But do this one first. Do a response to.
How come the lesson ends so fast?
It ends
Okay.
so fast. We used to be 90 minutes, Vincent, but we had all these really young students and they were falling asleep in class. And there were
What?
like 45 students, and I had 2 teacher helpers like Stella. And the 2 teachers helpers were getting really angry. So we decided to go back down to just 1 hour and teach as much as we can. But usually I show up 5 minutes to have free talk with you guys.
No,
And then we
no,
end a little
no.
bit
But
late.
last year when I did, it was only 1 hour.
Okay. So yeah, so 1 hour is usually good. And like I said, I do 5 minutes of warming up, 5 minutes late. So altogether it's about 70 minutes, and that's better. But last time there were these little girls sleeping during class. They looked
my
really cute, but
God.
they weren't learning anything, and their moms and dads were getting upset, saying, "What are they doing? They're just sleeping in class. It's crazy," right?
Wait, what? How? Oh
That's
yeah,
so
it
sad.
makes sense. It makes sense because they wake up in the morning because they have to get
Yeah.
ready.
Yeah, that's true.
And for my time, it's right now 8:35.
Yeah, so you got to watch some TV and go to bed, Henry.
Yeah, so that means I don't really get tired.
All right, you guys, I'm going to say goodbye, and I'll put your homework in Zalo. I promise, okay? Have a great week. We'll see you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Tom. Bye,
teacher.
Paul. Bye, Alvin.
Bye.
Bye, Bella.
Bye-bye.
Lucy.
Bye-bye,
Dan.
Mr.
Bye-bye,
Brandon.
Edison. Bye-bye, Vincent. Take care. Bye-bye, Stella. You
Bye.
left already. Bye, Tom. See you. Bye-bye, Tim.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye,
Bye-bye.
Dan.
Bye.
Bye-bye. See you guys. Good luck.